It might be difficult to strike a balance between your demanding job schedule and your personal life. And perfecting your skincare routine might not be at the top of your list of things to do. However, what if I told you there's a simple and speedy way to make sure you don't lose out on smooth, supple, beautiful and healthy skin? You won't need to schedule spa visits or venture into a new complex, so don't worry. All you need to do is consume more vitamin E. Yes, you are correct. Vitamin E is a fantastic go-to for glowing skin. Dermatology has been using it for more than 50 years, in fact. Why is vitamin E so beneficial, then? Possibly to also encourage health. What source does it even have? Let's begin with our overview of vitamin E. Why do humans require vitamin E? For one reason, it will lower your risk of having cardiac problems. Lower your chances of having heart complications. The biggest cause of death worldwide is cardiovascular disease. Every 40 seconds, someone has a heart attack in the US alone. And a person dies from a heart-related condition every 34 seconds. Scary, is it not? But you can escape this fate by making appropriate dietary and lifestyle modifications. Vitamin E intake should be adequate to minimize the risk of cardiac problems by 30 to 40%. According to studies, using vitamin E may help prevent atherosclerosis, a disorder where cholesterol and other lipids accumulate in arterial walls and impair consistent blood flow. Over time, these accumulations might grow significantly, and eventually to harden into plaque. The arteries narrow due to this plaque. When your heart isn't getting enough blood because the passages are too small, if your heart falters and stops pumping blood, you could have a stroke or, in more extreme instances, death. However, vitamin E-rich diets stop the development of these plaque barriers. Before we move on, don't forget to hit the like button if you found this information useful. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our channel and leave a comment below with your thoughts or any questions you may have. We love hearing from our viewers and look forward to connecting with you. Studies have also revealed that consuming vitamin E helps prevent the production of venous thromboembolism, also referred to as blood clots in your arteries. Now let's talk about vitamin E's ability to combat cancer. Excellent antioxidant properties of vitamin E are crucial in the fight against free radicals. Here is how to explain it. Your body produces free radicals, which include nitrate and reactive oxygen to carry out numerous physiological functions. However, consequences result from a high concentration of free radicals. The body might become overrun with free radicals. When this occurs, it may result in oxidative stress, which harms vital biological components by significantly altering DNA, lipids, and proteins functions. It is essential to make the appropriate decisions in order to limit free radical activity. Radicals and antioxidants must coexist in equilibrium. Otherwise, illnesses like cancer may arise. These free radicals can be scavenged by vitamin E, which also helps to lessen oxidative stress. A study of men who had previously smoked demonstrated that a consumption of vitamin E by more than 50% lowered the risk of advanced prostate cancer, and greater than 70% and can significantly lower the incidence of colon cancer in women under 65. Let's now examine vitamin E and eye health. Eye care. Aging has drawbacks. As you get older, your body will be more susceptible to illness, and you're more prone to experience difficulties with your vision. Similar to macular degeneration, which affects those over 50 relatively frequently, macular degeneration impairs vision by destroying the macula's inner layers, the portion of your retina responsible for processing what you see. If this condition is not treated, you put yourself at risk for vision impairment that could result in total blindness. Age-related macular degeneration can become incurable at times. How then do you circumvent the inevitable? There is an easy solution. The key lies in prevention. Research has revealed that the main cause of events is oxidative stress, which vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant, helps mitigate. Those who consume a lot of vitamin E in their diet have a 20% reduced risk of getting this condition. Additionally, studies show that this micronutrient can halt the development of cataracts and aid in the restoration of eye health. Here's a really intriguing thing. You may be able to manage cognitive decline with vitamin E. Mental decline. Whether you repeatedly check to see if the doors are locked or lose your auto keys, dementia can be difficult to deal with. But once you get going, things might really start to worry you, having difficulties recalling minute details of conversations, events, and persons. These are the symptoms of cognitive decline. It could be challenging for you to carry out daily chores, including cleaning and cooking. A lot of misunderstanding can be disruptive to your tranquility and cause anxious behavior and mood swings. Why does our brain deteriorate as we age? Free radical nerve injury, I guess, can oxidize and harm your neurons. Your body will have issues as a result of this. Your body won't be able to communicate with your brain, which would cause neurological diseases including Alzheimer's and dementia and problems with coordination. Vitamin E, for example, and other minerals and vitamins with antioxidant properties might assist us in reducing oxidative stress, which helps prevent neurological diseases. A 2-year analysis of the effects of vitamin E supplementation, we came to the conclusion that the micronutrients successfully postpone the start of cognitive impairment. How can you determine if your body requires vitamin E? How to determine whether your body needs vitamin E is by keeping an eye on deficiencies, of course. However, a lack of vitamin E is a rare adult occurrence. This is due to the fact that adults have significant fat reserves in the tissues of their bodies, and a regular diet is unlikely to contain little vitamin E levels. If symptoms of a deficit appear, malabsorption problems are primarily to blame. However, let's examine the signs in case you end up being one of those unusual occurrences. Deficient in vitamin E symptoms. Muscular lassitude. Your central nervous system needs vitamin E because of its antioxidant properties. Your body begins to experience symptoms when it lacks this vitamin. Muscular control issues. You frequently make awkward voluntary motions, such as balance, speech impairment, and lack of coordination. A common name for this disorder is ataxia. Feelings of numbness and tingling. The transmission of nerve impulses can be hampered by damage to the nerves, and the peripheral nervous system, which is the portion of your neurological system that is independent of your brain. Most often, these unusual sensations in the individual's hands and feet. The condition is referred to as peripheral neuropathy immunity impairment. Your immune system may be compromised if you don't get enough of this vitamin. Nutritional deficits bound to interfere with your body's normal processes. According to studies, insufficient amounts of vitamin E are likely to have negative impacts on your immune system by preventing immune cells from functioning. The primary causes of vitamin E insufficiency are two things. The main causes of vitamin E deficiency are two factors. Genetics. People who have a family history of vitamin E insufficiency should exercise caution. Studies have demonstrated that ataxia with vitamin E deficiency is caused by a genetic mutation to the TTPA gene. When this gene is broken, the body cannot distribute vitamin E. However, less than 5,000 Americans are impacted by this unusual incidence. A health issue that is undiagnosed. Inflammatory conditions such as Crohn's disease and chronic pancreatitis can lead to a reduced ability to absorb lipids, or fat-soluble vitamin E, also result in reduced body concentrations of this vitamin. Particularly at danger of vitamin E deficiency are premature newborns due of malabsorption brought on by an underdeveloped digestive system. Listen up if you want to enhance your consumption of vitamin E. If you want to consume more vitamin E, pay attention. A typical adult needs at least 15 milligrams of vitamin E every day in their diet. Multiple foods contain vitamin E. The best sources include fruits, nuts, and seeds. Oils from vegetables and seeds, almonds, hazelnuts, peanuts, and sunflower seeds are some of these. Also, these is kiwi fruit, mango, tomato, broccoli, peanut butter, sunflower oil, maize oil, and wheat germ oil. Significant levels of vitamin E are also present in fortified cereals and leafy green vegetables like spinach. In American diets, the majority of vitamin E comes from soybean, canola, corn, as well as other dietary items including vegetable oils. Most people can obtain enough vitamin E from their diets. Our liver stores this vitamin, and on days when we don't get enough of it, it will draw from those reserves. Making snacks full of healthy fats is a wonderful method to make sure you're getting your daily requirement of the E vitamin. Try using sliced avocado instead of mayo on your sandwiches. Dress up your cereal as well as salads that include almonds or sunflower seeds, or try pairing apple slices with nut butter. Try including foods high in vitamin E in your diet. There are various methods to do so. So, there you have it. Our bodies need vitamin E each and every day of our natural lives. Try it today. For more videos like these, please subscribe, like, and comment below. This is Diva. Thanks for watching.